All right. Let's get straight to the topic of what I'm talking about with the title. I'm talking about certain films, certain anime, certain TV shows, all of that shit that's in all different categories that are looked upon, that they transcend what they are in that specific category to the point of like, oh man, they're not in that category. They're like in something else. No, honestly, this is just a random thought that's honestly came to my head because of like seeing certain like films, certain TV shows like get so much praise that like, man, there's no way that could be like in this specific category, even though it is. It's like certain things like The Thing or Cowboy Bebop where like they're so praised to the extent of like, there's no way that they're like an anime or no way that they're like a horror film or whatever the case may be. And honestly, the way I see it, it just like it looks like it can go down two different separate ways. With the first one being so positive that is looked upon in such a great light that it inspires others to be great or even greater, or maybe even have so many eyes on it that other people wouldn't really give a chance or even bat an eye to that either category or product or even whole selection of whatever it is, whether it be horror movies or something like an anime or something like that, and even giving more eyes as and a whole to like everything that you would watch, or maybe even give you a good change of pace or a whole new perspective onto what you're watching or doing. And the second one being in a more negative light, in the sense of something being so good that everything else doesn't look as well or great, or maybe just not up to par or to that specific standard. But then that would also either imply that you would have to have everything be up to that level, which is sometimes it's not even possible, or just a different perspective or someone else's different take or taste in what they're watching or enjoying. Or it could also lead to the point of like that film being so great globally or from everyone's perspective that everything just looks like shit. So in other words, am I blaming us?